Hey there, Chiefs Kingdom. It's playoff time, and there is so much to talk about with our Kansas City Chiefs. Can you believe how much this offense has evolved since the start of the season? It's been a wild ride, and as we gear up for the postseason, the depth chart is full of surprises. Let's dive right into it, starting with the quarterback position. No surprises here. Patrick Mahomes remains the heart and soul of this team as QB1. Honestly, who else could it be? Behind him, though, we've got Carson Wentz as QB2. Let's be real, his performance against Denver wasn't great, but we've seen flashes of potential in other games. Hopefully, Mahomes stays healthy, and Wentz stays on the sidelines where he belongs. What do you think? Drop a comment below. How confident are you in our QB depth if something unexpected happens? The backfield has been a roller coaster this season. When Isaiah Pacheco went down, it gave Carson Steele and others a chance to step up. Then we added Kareem Hunt into the mix, and now Pacheco is back as RB1, with Hunt right behind him. If you ask me, the playoffs are the perfect time for the Chiefs to double down on the run game. Cold weather, tough defenses, it's all about pounding the football and wearing down the opposition. What's your take? Are you excited to see Pacheco and Hunt in action? Let us know in the comments. This group has stepped up in a big way. With Hollywood Brown and Xavier Worthy making big plays, the offense doesn't have a clear WR1, but that unpredictability is working in their favor. Defenses can't lock in on just one guy, and it's keeping them guessing. Before we move on, tell me this, who's your favorite receiver to watch this season? Drop their name below, and stick with me. Next up, we're talking about the unsung heroes in the trenches, the offensive line. Alright, let's talk about the big guys up front. These unsung heroes don't always get the spotlight, but they make everything possible. Without them, Mahomes doesn't get to work his magic, and the run game goes nowhere. Here's how the unit is shaping up for the playoffs. Left tackle, DJ Humphries. It's a bold move by Andy Reid. Humphries hasn't had the best track record this season, but Reid sees something in him. Left guard, Joe Thuney. Back in his natural position, which is a huge win for stability. Center, Creed Humphrey. No surprises here, he's been a rock. Right guard and tackle, Trey Smith and Jawan Taylor round out the right side. Taylor's health will be something to watch after his recent injury. Here's the deal, if the Chiefs want another Super Bowl run, it's going to come down to this line. They need to protect Mahomes and open lanes for the run game. Quick poll, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you in the offensive line? Cast your vote in the comments. You know the saying, defense wins championships. With the postseason here, this unit will be the backbone of the Chiefs' Super Bowl push. Let's break it down. Defensive line, Chris Jones, the CEO of Sack Nation, anchors this group. On the edges, George Karlaftis and Mike Dana have been solid, and Charles Omenihu has been a force since returning from injury. But can this group step up the pass rush when it counts? Linebackers, Nick Bolton is back, and he's ready to dominate. Drew Tranquill always delivers in clutch moments, and Leo Chenal could be a breakout star. Secondary, Trent McDuffie has been lights out, and Joshua Williams is filling in at cornerback with Jalen Watson out. At safety, Justin Reed and Brian Cook hold it down, while rookie Jaden Hicks has been a revelation. Could Hicks be the X-factor in the playoffs? What's your confidence level in the defense heading into the postseason? Scale it from 1 to 10, and let's hear your breakout player predictions in the comments. Now, let's talk about the showstoppers. Starting with the wideouts. DeAndre Hopkins has emerged as the lead man, catching passes from Mahomes. Xavier Worthy has been a revelation. Hollywood Brown brings speed and experience in the slot. Behind them, Juju Smith-Schuster, Justin Watson, and Nico Remigio add depth. This group's unpredictability is their greatest strength. Every week, someone new steps up. Who do you think will be the breakout star of this group in the playoffs? Drop your pick in the comments. At tight end, it all starts with Travis Kelce. No introduction needed, he's the GOAT. But don't sleep on Noah Gray, who's had a breakout season and punishes defenses that focus too much on Kelce. Which tight end do you think will have the bigger impact in the playoffs? Let's settle the debate in the comments. Special teams can make or break a playoff game. Here's what the Chiefs have. Harrison Butker, America's kicker. Clutch as they come. Matt Araiza, the punt god who can flip the field in tight matchups. Nico Remigio, a spark plug in the return game, always a threat to take one to the house. Quick poll: what's more important in a playoff game, a clutch field goal or a perfectly placed punt? Vote in the comments. The AFC is stacked with contenders like the Bengals, Bills, and Ravens. Injuries have tested the Chiefs all season, but this team thrives under pressure. They've got the best quarterback in football, a Hall of Fame coach, and a roster loaded with talent. What's your confidence level in the Chiefs making another Super Bowl run? Scale it from 1 to 10, and if you believe this is our year, spam Super Bowl in the comments. That's it for today's breakdown. Stay tuned for more updates, and as always, go Chiefs!